Accountability is a type of liability that refers to who, what, and for what is accountable. It is understood as the trust holder's duty to provide accountability by reporting and presenting all activities that fall under his purview to the party who has the authority to do so. The public sector and the relevant agencies hold the decision makers in the public, corporate, and community sectors accountable. The sort of organization in question determines the type of liability. In essence, accountable plays a critical role in fostering good governance practices and enhancing public trust in governmental performance.
Now, I want to present about strategy. First strategy is implementation of the PAD102 Anti-Corruption Plan 2020 to 2024. Strengthens governance, integrity, and corruption prevention. Improve transparency in police administration. Ensure compliance with code of ethics and SOPs. Encourage a responsible and ethical conduct among officers. Enhance accountability within PAD102. Remind officers of their responsibilities to the public. For example, Integrity Testing Initiative 2020, conduct of officer in high-risk assignments, involve roadblock, MPV patrol, URB patrol, and investigation units, use monitoring and undercover assessment, and ensure compliance with regulation and SOP. The second one is integrity training for PAD102 staff. Regular integrity awareness programs and internal training are conducted for police officers. Educators officer on work ethics and professional values. Raises awareness about the consequence of abusing power. Promotes harness discipline and responsibility in public service. Provide training on procedural compliance and service ethics. Improve the quality of service delivery. Encourage officers to perform their duties responsibly and professionally. For example, Religion and Counseling Division (PACA) established to strengthen moral and ethical value among police officers. Organize counseling and integrity-related programs. Promotes professionalism and ethical behavior.
For the third strategies is Internal Compliance Unit PAD102 or monitoring through Internal Compliance Unit, investigate misconduct and ensure discipline, conduct inspection and integrity tests, ensure officers follow rules and remain accountable. For example, establishment of the Integrity and Standard Compliance Department (JIPS) responsible for monitoring discipline, conduct inspection and investigate misconduct, ensure compliance with regulation among police personnel. Lastly is collaboration with MACC. Cooperation between PAD102 and MACC investigate bribery, abuse of power and misconduct, improve transparency and accountability, strengthen integrity oversight. For example, PAD102 Integrity Plan 2016 to 2020 June 2016 introduced by Inspector General Tan Sri Khalid Abu Bakar, ensure officers understand ethics and SOP, focus on 6 elements: integrity, morality, ethics, religion, spirituality, and nationalism.
Accountability is important in PAD102 to ensure police officers perform their duties with integrity, discipline, and responsibility. Misuse of power can reduce public trust and damage the image of the police force. For example, PAD102 Integrity Plan 2016 to 2020, a program designed to strengthen ethics and professionalism among the police personnel. To add on, to strengthen discipline, police officers need proper training, communication skills, and leadership qualities. Good communication helps officers resolve conflicts peacefully and maintain positive relationships with the public. PAD102 follows a disciplinary system based on laws, regulations, and a clear chain of command. Officers who break rules may face disciplinary action, helping to maintain professionalism and accountability. For example, JIPS monitors misconduct, investigates complaints, and enforces disciplinary standards. In addition, ethical values such as honesty, efficiency, and trustworthiness encourage officers to serve responsibly. Strong ethics and integrity help increase public confidence in the police force. As an example, Anti-Corruption Awareness Program. This program assesses officers' compliance with ethical standards and helps to to prevent corruption and misconduct.
In conclusion, PDRM strategies such as community policing, KPI monitoring, and modern technology help improve crime prevention and public safety. These efforts strengthen public trust, reduce crime rates, and contribute to a safer and more stable Malaysia. Therefore, PDRM plays an important role in maintaining national security and supporting the country's development.